is Dr. Victor Fries. I am recording what I pray will be mankind's first step toward immortality.
As I said, I've studied you and your work. Do you realize that in your frozen state you'll age much slower than an ordinary human? You're practically immortal, my friend.
Take a good look, Doctor. I've been like this for nearly 50 years, and I haven't aged one day.
Look at me, Mr. Freeze. I'm an old man. I've created wonders in my lifetime, but there is still so much to do.
I have become what many men have dreamed of, an immortal. Behind me you see the CC-100, a cryogenic freezing chamber of my own design. I created it for the express purpose of freezing subjects stricken with inoperable ailments. Nora, this is how I'll always remember you. Surrounded by winter, forever young, forever beautiful. Rest well, my love. The monster who took you from me will soon learn that revenge is a dish best served cold.
Shut this stuff down.
Stop!
Who are you?
Come now.
I say this project ends now!
No!
No! I'm sorry.
Oh! Oh!
Thank you.
You beg? In my nightmares, I see my Nora behind the glass, begging to me with frozen eyes. How I've longed to see that look frozen on you. Night, I mean to pay back the man who ruined my life. Our
Even if you have to kill everyone in the building to do it.
Think of it, Batman. To never again walk on a summer's day with a hot wind in your face and a warm hand to hold.
God, what happened?
Yes, eternal life trapped in this wretched shell. What a miserable joke. There hasn't been a day, an hour, a minute. I haven't thought about death. It obsesses me. Oh, yes. I'd kill for that.
I want to change as you have, to become, like you, a being of blessed eternal cold.
I've done what you wanted. Now leave me alone with my wife.
Now, of course, you can't have spring without a little winter. About 5 years of it, I'd say.
You can't let Walker do this. Billions of people will perish.
That's not my concern. All that matters is I once again have my wife and the means to restore.
Impossible. You need a compatible donor, and there's a patient waiting list a mile long. There aren't any deceased donors that match.
Then we'll have to use a live donor.
What? She should be in a hospital.
No hospitals and no more questions. Do as you're told. Take them.
You kidnap me, then expect me to cooperate? I'll help her, but not this one.
Enough talk.
Hold the leg. Put her on the table. I'll get the anesthesia.
I can only beg your forgiveness and pray you hear me somehow. Someplace where a warm hand waits for mine.
She'll wake up in a dead, frozen world that you helped destroy. She'll hate you for that.
Silence.
You promised not to hurt her.
Kunak, get out of here.
Think you're alone now? Wait until she learns the truth.
I said silence! Forgive me. Come, there is much to do.
Do you have dinner?
So where are your parents, Kunak?
They're dead. But Mr. Freeze takes care of me now. Ooh, salmon!
Come on, big guy, I've gotcha.
Take them first. You can come back for me.
This is my dream, my vision. I cheated death to make it real, and you won't stop me.
You may live forever, Grand Walker, but your mad dream dies now.
Hurry. You heard me go before I change my mind.
Attention, all residents of Oceana. Your city is doomed. If you value your lives, you will evacuate now.
Nora Freeze is the wife of the late Victor Freeze, who was killed 2 weeks ago when an offshore drilling platform exploded and collapsed into the ocean. The transplant operation, funded by the Wayne Tech Corporation under the auspices of its CEO, Mr. Bruce Wayne, was today declared a resounding success by Dr. Lyle Johnston. It's a shame Victor Freeze will never know.
Cold. It feels cold.
What if I said I could give you life? A normal life.
New body.
Theoretically, it should work. Of course, I would want to test the process first on someone who also has systemically damaged DNA.
You have someone in mind. Welcome back to the living.
I don't trust him. How could you save him? After what he did?
What did I do?
You destroyed my life. My family.
I'm calling it the Nora Freeze Foundation, named after my former wife.
And you intend to fund it yourself?
Before I went to prison, my legitimate earnings were put in a blind trust. After all these years, it comes to quite a significant sum.
$500 million, I hear. That's some charity.
Not charity. Justice.
Before, he did everything to keep his wife alive. But after she was revived, he never came to see her. Why not?
Nobody knows.
She finally gave up waiting, married her doctor, and left Gotham for good. And after the last few days, who could blame her?
No doubt about it. He's reverting.
Why? How? Don't you know what this means to me?
There must be some kind of mnemonic agent within the DNA.
If only we could biopsy his organs at this stage.
That might be doable.
I ordered funding suspended weeks ago. I'm already $3 million in debt thanks to you.
I was a major investor in GothCorp a few years back and put up some money for their cryogenics program.
Oh, Gregory, I see you haven't changed.
Gold?
What are you doing? No! Please! Open the door! Please! Gregory! Help me!
All you have to do is grant my wish.
It doesn't have to come to this. We can talk.
Ironic, isn't it? After all I did to keep my wife whole, I end up like this. You understand now why I could not return to my Nora, my treasure. There's no hope for me, or you, or your city. Everyone's going to feel my loss. I did not come here to steal bones, Dr. Madsen. I came to steal hope. Search your hearts for the thing you value most. Then despair, for I have come to take it from you.
No! Compassion, charity. Where were those pretty words when she needed to hear them?
How?
It's something I've kept in cold storage.
As my father once told me, those who have the most must give the most.
Wayne Enterprises helped save your wife's life, and we can help you.
Those who have the most also have the most to lose.
I have some people working for me who can...
We were only trying to help you.
Remember, there might be some momentary discomfort.
I want to see his despair. Everyone's going to feel my loss.
I want to live like this, abandoned and alone. A prisoner in a world you can see but never touch. There's enough energy here to destroy the whole compound, Batman. I suggest you find a way out.
Freeze. Think. This can't be what you want. You'll only cause more pain, more suffering.
No. I end it. When this goes, I go too.
But he's one of us.
Then perhaps you'd like to share his fate.
What about me? I got a crisis here.
Don't leave me, please.
He's pulling through. The hot chemical bath did the trick.
My leg is broken.
I found it in the snow. Fragile beauty clinging to life in this frozen wasteland.
So Freeze just let you go? Doesn't make sense.
You gotta get out of here, Freeze. The whole place is gonna go.
Believe me, you're the only one who cares.
I saw what happened to your wife. I'm sorry.
There's nothing you can do for her. Come with us.
Hold on!
Take the boy and go.
Freeze, no!
He could have blown up the whole compound like he intended. Killed hundreds.
Guess you were right about Freeze all along.
We both were.
Maybe you could come with me on patrol sometime.